to disrupt the play. Great Britain's got it into the offensive zone. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Halbert's got it along the wing. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabs the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Takes the feed. And he sends it across to Halbert. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. A chance to clear. And they get it done. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Curran. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Let's it go! And there's the save! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Look at this pick along the wall. Oh, they could really use a clear here. And they can't get it out. They're still stuck in their own end. And they come away with possession here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Great Britain's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
That's intercepted. Team Great Britain's in transition. Moves it to Kirk. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Great Britain's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot! Denies them in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends it in deep. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Kirk. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Curran's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save with the glove. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack through center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Turned aside with the glove. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Great Britain's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Perlini. Unable to reach that one. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Finds some space in the corner. Dishes it to Perlini. Team Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Jabs the puck away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it over to Perlini. Here's a chance. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck picked up in the open ice. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Stewart's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Norris. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Team Italy's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. And a great save! Team Italy's got it in their own zone. First period nearly in the books here. And that goes off, pours off a body. Great Britain's looking to break out. Norris setting up against the wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Well, there's the horn ending period. Number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Great Britain struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Great Britain's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out. Puck sent over to Kirk. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They move the puck out of harm's way. Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. And it's a quick pass to Halbert. Driving right to the front. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Currents ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Italy's penalty killers get a hold of it. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Team Great Britain's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Right in front with the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Turns it aside. Loses his balance on the play. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Halbert. Intercepts it at center. Team Great Britain's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's get the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it across.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Team Great Britain's got the puck. And somehow he hangs on.
Larkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Team Great Britain's... Oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! Lets the wrister go. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's a shot!
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Hot save, you've got to be better than that. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, love the picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Team Great Britain's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Great Britain's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Kirk's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Halbert. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bernard. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Second period nearly in the books here. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work. Curran's won the draw. Puts it on net.
Bernard's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Answers it with an even better save. And a successful clearing attempt. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes. It's in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Great Britain's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Kirk. Quick feed to Glover. Here's a shot. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Team Great Britain's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Italy's got possession of the puck. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Italy's on the attack. From against the wall, it's centered out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Odd man rush. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Team Great Britain's made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they've started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the 3rd period.
Passes it over! What a play defensively to block that!
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Puck exits the zone. Oh, look at this. Team Italy's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Bernard. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Play with the dead penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Slides it out front. Misses the net. Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Italy's got possession while undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Moves with the puck. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it quickly over to Stewart. Italy's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get it out of danger. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Glover's got it in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Team Italy's got it in their own zone.
Great Britain's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
A feed out front. Another pass. Takes the blast. Great Britain's got it behind the net. From the left wing, takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Great Britain's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Center field. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Blocked in front, off the outside of the iron.
Italy's working hard, even they're down just a
Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Team Italy's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Coaches are always saying force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it and you deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated and you chose.
That sails over the net.
Team Italy's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Bernard's got the puck. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Back to the point it goes. Puts the puck on net. Spectacular save on the play. Team Great Britain's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Stewart. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here he is in close. Nice save off the tender's pad. Team Great Britain's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Makes the stop with the blocker. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Poland's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. What save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Austria's won the draw. Moves it over to Raffl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Baumgartner. Point shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Team Austria's in now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And now he moves it quickly to Bednarz. Takes the shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Team Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Rossi's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net from the point, and comes up empty.
Strong's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it in deep. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And that flags off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And that's blocked in traffic. And they keep the pressure on. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Team Austria's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Back to the blue line. Scores!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Austria's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And now he passes it to Raffl. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Nice poke check. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. to this one. As period number 1 comes to an end, we've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Taken along the wall by Baumgartner. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Receives the pass. Raffles got it against the boards. Sends it down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Austria's up 1-0. Poland's taking possession in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it over. Winds up, lets it go. And a great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poland's got the puck against the boards. And he was ready for that save. Rossi stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Raffle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Caught! Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Team Poland's moving it up the ice. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Team Poland's got the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Velas takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it around along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass. Slides the cross-ice pass. Austria's got the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stops him with a glove. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Austria's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Poland's ready to go on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it go from the slot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Austria's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the walls. Picked up along the boards by Baumgartner. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Play rolls on. Here's a short pass to Macias. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Dishes it off. How
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes it and looks ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Team Poland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Taken by Hooper. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Quick pass to Bednarz. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
There's the buzzer bringing... Period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Poland's got possession of the puck. Team Poland's got the puck in their own end. Rossi's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides the puck over. Nice job to escape the zone. Poland's got it along the wall. Right glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Bednarz will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. They get it out of the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Poland's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Team Poland's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Bednarz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picks up the puck in his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Strong. Gains the zone on the left wing. Skates to the crease. Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it on over to Rossi. Team Austria's on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Belis in the corner now. And he's got that one. Team Austria is looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass in the left wing. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's an odd man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Austria's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, quick save. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Bruner's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Poland's got the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Team Poland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Bednarz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Austria's going to start with the puck in their own end. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Viveros. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it into the ozone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that one's stolen at center ice. Shot! Redirected off a stick. Poland's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James, and this power play went out.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
A critical draw here. Team Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Baumgartner. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Handles the puck. He got all of that hit. Sends a pass over. Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Poland's gained possession.
Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. To his teammate. Pad save. You got to be better than that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Poland's got possession here in their own end. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Team Great Britain's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Directed over to Curran. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Long. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it up. Great Britain's gained the line and into the zone. Shot denied by the puck stopper.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Slides it across. Strong feed from along the board. Makes the glove stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Poland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Phillips. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Phillips plays the puck. Takes a shot. Team Great Britain's going to play it from the corner. And he takes the dish. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Perlini. Team Poland's regained possession of the puck. Poland's got it across the line. Into the corner now. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Poland's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Big save in front. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that's taken in the corner. Along the boards. Here's another feed. Sends it over. Long-range shot. Makes a save right there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Davies brings it in. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Hey, a lot of people excited as this. This opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Poland's got the puck along the wall. Shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Team Poland's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick feed down low. Comes up with the stop. There's a collision with some authority. They've got numbers here. Puts it on there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Poland's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Team Poland's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Curran. Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the pass. Team Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Quick shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Poland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pass back to the point. A chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Can't maintain possession. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Great Britain's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Team Poland's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Poland's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Carries it across the line. Takes the feed.
to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Davies.
Make a change, make a change.
Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Team Great Britain's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there. And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds it over. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Dishes it off. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Dow's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Passes over to Halbert. Team Great Britain's moving it along the wing. To the front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Great Britain's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Team Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Velas, and he's ridden off the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Maintains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's the horn bringing... the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Great Britain's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Poked away in the defensive end. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Macias. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes it behind the net. And that's knocked away. Slides it back to the blue line. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Glover. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well now, Dave.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to the looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poland's looking to break out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Glover. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get the puck over to Bayless. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's blocked away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Drives to the paint. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Great Britain's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Coming to the slot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. Rocked him in the open ice. Norris works the puck in his own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck. Into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Team Poland's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Great Britain's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Grabs the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Halbert. And that shot dies in traffic. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Halbert. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Look out! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! What pressure here in the offensive end! And look at this tremendous puck movement here! they'll skate it out of the zone. Team Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Off the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Huge steal at his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Picked up along the boards by Kirk. And he moves it up to Phillips. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kirk. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no win. Ukraine's moving it up the ice. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Through center. Slides the puck over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Team Italy's got the puck. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed. Block shot. Angles it over to Pazzi.
Don't make a change!
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, puts it wide. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And that's broken up. And now it's to Larkin. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Petrov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Ukraine's got a hold of the puck.
Swap up!
Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Team Ukraine's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Turns that one away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Italy's won the defensive zone draw. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Team Italy's got it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Team Ukraine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Turns him away! Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. And the puck's not loose. Scoops up the puck. Team Italy's got it against the boards. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Routine save made by Bernard. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. All right, time to get a clean sheet. Of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Ukraine's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Trying to clear the zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle and here's the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Italy's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Keeps possession. Feeds it over on the rush. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Here's the shot. Scores!
Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
Italy's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off the player in front. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Makes some space. That's a solid hit. Makes the move in front. Denies him. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Italy's ahead 1-0. Team Italy's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's kicked away. Italy's got the puck. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Ukraine's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Takes the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Across the line. Handles it along the blue line. Hard hit frees up the puck. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Steps inside. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Handles that one. From the right side, takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Forces the turnover. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Team Italy's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Team Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Picks up the puck. Ukraine's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Team Italy's got the puck in their own end. Italy's got it in the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Well, there you go, 40 minutes in. The books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ukraine's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Good check. Frees the puck up. Great pass from the left wing. Team Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Italy's looking to break out. Handles the pass from the right wing. Team Italy's got the puck against the boards.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Team Italy's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Answers the call with a big save. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sends the cross-ice pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here's the chance to set up now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses the coverage there. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Bernard. Feeds the puck over. Oh, a clutch save! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Team Italy's got the puck. Sends it across the ice. Dumps the puck in. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! With the stop. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck battle along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Team Italy's got the puck in the corner. Petrov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck across. Takes the feed from off the wing. Puts it on net. Big save. Bernard's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Team Italy's got possession here in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Passes it over. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Patsy's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Rocks him. Ukraine's got him along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Team Italy's in transition. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Ukraine's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Ukraine's got it, and they're on the attack. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. That's turned away with the pad by Petrov. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Power play unit going back to work. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Ukraine's got the win off that draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Good one at that. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now he moves it quickly to Raffle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Kulonen's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, look at this chance. Takes it into the slot. Pumped away by the goaltender. Raffle stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Puck picked up by Baumgartner. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
France's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. Shot. Finds some space in the corner. The pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Bertrand. Moves the puck. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Ulanen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tries to feed it over to Bertrand. Shuts him down. Takes the puck.
Certainly was lined up.
And the challenge is accepted. Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Dom.
Because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
Austria's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Austria's got it in their own zone. Team Austria's on the attack. Quick shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Austria's down here in period 1, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Team France has got it in the defensive zone. Austria's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puck dumped in. Still has possession. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Up along the wing. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Belmar. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's knocked away by Raffl. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scrum along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Francis gained possession. And the puck leaves the zone.
Belmar standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it diagonally to Raffl. Takes the feed. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Team France has got the puck along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, France has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Sends the pass down low. Feeds it over. Rips it. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And then that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ulonen's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Leclerc. Team Austria's got the puck in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck grabbed by Belmar. Works it across to Leclerc. And he keeps possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Blast for the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Baumgartner's gained the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Raffl. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Quick pass across to Raffl. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Austria's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great look.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, 2 huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Team Austria's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Devastating collision against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. France has crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Austria's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Austria's got a hold of the puck. Passed up ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Back to the point it goes. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Team Austria's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck to Hofer. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, Team France has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Austria's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the feed and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Team France has got the puck against the boards. Team Austria is moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he takes the feed. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fantastic save! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
France has taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Receives the pass. Here he is in close. Glove save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team France has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Austria's taken possession in their own end. Passes Passes the puck over to Raffle. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Ulonen's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
France's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
France's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Battle along the boards. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. They gain the zone from the left side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Bertrand's got the puck. Takes possession. With the blast. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
They've got numbers. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! And a little pop left for the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Team Austria's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Loses his balance on the play. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Big stop right there. Of that to make the save. Picks up the puck in his own end. Team Austria's on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Takes the feed at the point. Here's an opportunity, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck's booted away. Strong's taking it from his own end. Team Austria's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Team France has got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Here in the late going of the frame, France has been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Baumgartner. Team Austria is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Baumgartner. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Team Austria is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Feeds it down low. Here's a shot. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Team France has won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the... Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a... Save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Austria's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Ulanen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he... team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Team Austria's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Team France has got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. And then goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. There's the hole. possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Team France has got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great pressure with the stick. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken by Belmar. Heads it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds it over. Great chance and an even better save. Team Italy's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Team France has gained possession along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Italy's looking to break out. And he serves it across to Frank. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Slides the puck over. And that one's turned aside. Team France has got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Larkin's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. France has got it behind the net. On the attack along the boards. France has got the puck here in the open ice. Italy's got it from behind the net. Takes the bank pass feed. Shot! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Takes a shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Team France is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. France has got possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Moves it quickly over to Leclerc. Can't keep a hold of it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Back to the blue line. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
France has finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Dishes it off! Oh, what a save in front!
Ulonen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Team France has got it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Italy's going to start with the puck in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a chance! Misses wide of the net! And that concludes the first. "20 minutes of play, second period action. Stick around." Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Italy's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. France has got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Team France has regained possession of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And somehow he hangs on. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Great shot from the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender was able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Handles the puck. Gives it right back. Pass back to the point. Into the corner now. Hammers one from the point. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bernard's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Pinned up along the boards. Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Skates to the crease. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. With possession along the wall. Team France has got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Team France has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Team France is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating.
Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
France has been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Oh, great read on the play. France is on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. France's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team France has got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Nice pass back. Fires it into the offensive zone. France has got the puck in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Italy's got the puck along the wall. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trying to shake loose. Oh, Bernard beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Scooped up along the wall by Bernard. And he takes the dish. Great defensive effort with the stick. Angles it over to Leclerc. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Leclerc. Stops him cold. Sends the pass over. Rocks him on the play. Scoops up the puck here. Bernard's got it along the wing. Intercepted the pass.
France is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Italy's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Texier's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Belmar. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Takes the feed from the left side.
Take the change.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes a bump, but hangs on. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team Italy's across the blue line. Slides it across. And he gets in front of that. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Great save. Made it perfect. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Italy's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Italy's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Texier's got it in the offensive zone. Punts it away in his own end. Moves the puck. Team Italy's got it across the line. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Denies it in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Boudon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team France has got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. France has got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Team France's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And he takes the feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Italy's in now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team France has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bernard's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
France has got the puck in their own end. Team Italy's going to play it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Ullinen.
France has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Team France has been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. That's gloved by Ullinen. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scrum along the boards. France has got a hold of the puck now. They score!
Switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Late goings of this period. Team France has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Francis got the puck. Receives the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Italy's got it in the neutral zone. France is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Boudon. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picks up the puck. In close. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Team France has got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Team France has got the puck along the boards. Team Italy's gained possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Shut down by the blocker.
Yulonen's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also...
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
France has put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Belmar's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puts it on net and makes the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Italy's in on the offensive attack now. A chance up front, and that goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Belmar. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Just wide. Final horn sounds, and we are all... opening faceoff. And they've got this first period started here. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the pass. Takes the return feed. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Grabs control of it at the front. Off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's kicked free. Ukraine's gained the line and into the zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great reach with the poke check. From one point man to another. Misses wide. Tries to feed it over to Raffle. Looks to pass it to Baumgartner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Team Austria's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
Petrov's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Rossi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps into the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Austria's got the puck against the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Tests it over! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Stop that one. A chance! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. A chance on goal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Raffles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Austria's got control of it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Team Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. chance to set up now. Jabs the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Viveros. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to... enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Ukraine's got the puck against the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal!
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Austria's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Patsy's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Baumgartner. Austria's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Rossi. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel that one. Lets it fly. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Drives to the paint. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Austria's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Austria's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck down low. Feeds it over. Here's a chance in front.
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Austria is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to feed it across. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Schneider. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Ukraine's looking to break out. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot. And that's broken up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the pass. Tosses it on to Raffl. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Team Austria's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot.
Petrov's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Austria's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Great pass off the boards. Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Ukraine's won the face-off. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played... ...40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Raffl's going to play it against the half wall. And he puts it away to make the save. Headman pass. Grabs the puck. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Here he is. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Ukraine's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Ukraine's got the puck behind the net. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Team Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Baumgartner. Austria's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Viveros grabs the puck behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it quickly to Raffl. Turns it over. On the attack along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's just out of reach. Austria's got the puck along the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ukraine's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Makes the stop with the blocker. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Brunner. Austria's ready to go on the attack. Sent into the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Team Austria's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Big time stop there. Into the attacking end. Slides the cross ice pass. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Blocked in traffic. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Strong defensive effort. Works it across to Strong. Slides the puck over. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Team Ukraine's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hofer's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass at center. Comes up with the steal. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Dumps it in. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Raffle. On-man rush. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scoops up the puck now. Austria's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Austria's got the puck.
Ukraine's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Handles the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. There's the